gluten is found in which of the following? A. Barley. B. All of these. C. Wheat. D. Rye. The correct answer is B. All of these. A wheat, gluten, allergy can cause a large problem for an individual when you consider that it is the most prominent grain product in America. Examples of foods containing wheat are pasta, breadcrumbs, and couscous. Food allergies can be serious enough to send a person to the emergency room. A. False. B. True. The correct answer is B. True. Anaphylaxis is a potentially fatal reaction to an allergen. Food allergies can easily result in a trip to the emergency room. Which of the following is a common food mold? A. Yeast. B. Cladosporium. C. E. coli. D. None of the above. The correct answer is B. Cladosporium. Cladosporium is a common food mold. This mold is often associated with poultry products and can cause foodborne illness. The bacteria Vibrio vulnificus is commonly associated with which of the following foods? A. Fruit. B. Flour. C. Shellfish. D. Raw chicken. The correct answer is C. Shellfish. Vibrio vulnificus is commonly associated with shellfish. In particular, this type of bacteria is often associated with eating undercooked or raw shellfish. With symptoms including diarrhea, stomach pain, and vomiting, this illness can last up to 8 days. A foodborne intoxication occurs when A. Parasites enter the bloodstream. B. Toxins produced by pathogens enter the body. C. Bleach is accidentally added to the food. The correct answer is B. Toxins produced by pathogens enter the body. A foodborne intoxication occurs when toxins produced by pathogens enter the body. Sometimes, the bacteria is not a problem itself. It is the chemical toxins produced by the bacteria that are harmful to humans. For this reason, the term intoxication is just as important to remember as infection. Which population experiences the highest occurrences of food allergies? A. Children. B. Elderly. C. Women. D. Men. The correct answer is A. Children. Children's immune systems are more reactive to allergens, with peanuts being their most frequent allergy. For cross-contact to occur, large amounts of two different foods must come together and mix. A. True. B. False. The correct answer is B. False. Most frequently, the amounts of food are so small that they cannot be seen. Even small amounts are enough to trigger an allergic reaction. Which is an example of cross-contact? A. All of these. B. Not washing hands. C. Using dirty utensils. D. Putting cheese on a sandwich. The correct answer is D. Putting cheese on a sandwich. Cross-contact can be either direct or indirect. Putting cheese on a sandwich is an example of direct cross-contamination. Of the following listed hazards, which one is considered a biological hazard? A. Sneezing on food. B. Mixing chemicals in food. C. Metal shards on a counter. D. Pesticides in dry storage. The correct answer is A. Sneezing on food. Sneezing on the food is considered a biological hazard. Since the nose contains microbes and other biological hazards, the act of sneezing can be traced to a biological hazard. The Big 8 allergens are important because A. They identify the most dangerous food allergens. B. They represent 90% of all allergic reactions. C. They identify all known food allergens. D. They represent 50% of all allergic reactions. The correct answer is B. They represent 90% of all allergic reactions. The Big Eight allergens represent 90% of all allergic reactions and include wheat, peanuts, tree nuts, shellfish, finned fish, soybeans, milk, and eggs. Which of the following is an example of a biological contaminant? A. Wood shavings in a glass of milk. B. Dirt on a mushroom. C. Norovirus in shellfish. D. Bleach in a cup of coffee. The correct answer is C. Norovirus in shellfish. Norovirus in shellfish is an example of a biological contaminant. Since a virus is a biological entity, it is a form of biological contaminant. The number of people suffering from food allergies is decreasing over time. A. False. B. True. The correct answer is A. False. For reasons that researchers do not understand, the number of people experiencing food allergies is increasing over time. Food Allergy Research and Education, FAIR, estimates how many Americans suffer from food allergies? A. 50 million. B. 10 million. C. 1 million. D. 15 million. The correct answer is D. 15 million. Food Allergy Research and Education estimates that 15 million Americans have food allergies. Which of the following is not a tree nut? A. Cashew. B. Walnut. C. Almond. D. Peanut. The correct answer is D. Peanut. Examples of tree nuts include cashews, Brazil nuts, almonds, and walnuts. Peanuts are not to be confused with tree nuts, as they are a legume. The greatest threat of norovirus contamination can be traced to which of the following foods? A. Oysters. B. Drinking water. C. Beer. D. Soy sauce. The correct answer is A. Oysters. Norovirus contamination is most often associated with oysters. While oysters are the answer in this question, norovirus can be traced to many types of food including fruit and vegetables. A foodborne infection occurs when A. Toxins and bacteria reach a dangerous level. B. Bacteria enter the bloodstream. C. A customer is exposed to HIV. D. A food has a foamy outer surface and smells nutty. The correct answer is B. Bacteria enter the bloodstream. A foodborne infection occurs when bacteria enters the bloodstream. As the bacteria makes its way through the digestive system, harmful microbes can break through the wall of the digestive tract and become a menace to the health of consumers.